Good morning, guys, and welcome back to PA Street Scene. For those of you that are new here, my name is Derek. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and also that notification bell so you can keep up with my latest content. I'm going to start off by apologizing for the wind because even though it's annoying, it feels amazing. Today it is Saturday morning. We are in Steelton, Pennsylvania at an event that they're having here in town to benefit their canine police unit. I actually didn't know about this event until about 3 o'clock last night when Mike sent me a message about it. But we're here, we're waiting for everybody to show up. I think the show officially started about 20 minutes ago. Steve beat me here, he's got the Civic. Everybody look at the Bruce. Knivesdeal.com. Hey, Knivesdeal.com, I'll take your money too, just saying. And then of course he's got the Super Duty here. And I think he's sitting on top of another Honda Civic. You know, each your own kind of a situation. That's beautiful. See if I can focus it in. That's better. Sitting right on top. Corvette coming in. So yeah, there's not a ton of cars here yet, but it should be a fun show. And I'm going to take a walk around. I've got a lot of other fun stuff going on today after the show. So this was just kind of spur of the moment. Got the R32 here. It's moderately clean. Not a whole lot going on with it. You can see that the bar is still in the back from the last video. And then I kept the honeycomb grill in the front. Still need to get that hood notch filled. But yeah, so I'll take a walk around here in a little while, show you what cars came out. It's mostly hot rod guys, but it should be a really cool turnout. And yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, see you in a minute. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Back
Alright guys, we are now in York, Pennsylvania for the next part of the vlog. I'm actually looking for some parts for the R32, and I figured a great place to look would be down in York. There is a You Pull It lot. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's basically a junkyard where you pay to go in, look around, and if you find the parts that you need, you pay only for what you leave with, and then there's set prices for all the parts and things. But there's some stuff I have been looking for and thinking about for the R32. I did look online. This You Pull It lot is actually really organized. They're called Bachmann's, and they're located in York, Pennsylvania. And if you go on their website, they actually list an entire inventory of all the cars that they have. Now, they don't show pictures or anything, so you don't know what kind of condition they're in, so it's a little bit of a gamble when you get here. But luckily for me, they have a ton of Mark IV Jettas. I know the R32 is a Golf, but the Mark IVs, a lot of the parts are interchangeable, so their Mark IV selection here is pretty good. The website said it was only like one Golf, but hopefully I can find what I need in the Jettas and go from there. Basically, I'm going to be looking for new seats for the R32, and I'll explain that later on in the video after I find them, if I do, fingers crossed. But yeah, they only are open for a couple more hours, so I'm going to quit talking to you guys for a moment. We're going to switch over to the GoPro and we're going to go inside, and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, we're in the lot. When I checked earlier, they had a ton of Mark IV inventory, mostly Jettas. Right now I'm in a blue Jetta, and tan interior. For being in a junkyard, the interior of this is in pretty good condition, but it's definitely not what I'm looking for. I'm going to fold these seats down, see if there's anything interesting in the trunk. Let's pop that front seat forward. Mostly I'm looking for 1 to 2 driver's seats for the R32. Oh, nice armrest. Too bad it's all broken up, but somebody could have loved that at some point. Oh, these are the seats where you have to turn the knob to get it to come up. That's annoying. Actually, here, let me set this down for a second. There we go. Slide it forward. Alright. Let's see what we got going on back here. Anything fun in the pockets? Oh, there's a pen. What about the back of this one? Some paperwork. A belt. Looks like a glove. Some blue floor mats. What the hell? Blue floor mats. That's a choice. Everybody's looking for some blue floor mats. Widowmaker. There's a glove. Just a single glove. Looks like a quarter marker. So yeah, I think we're out of luck with this one. That's okay. We've got plenty of time. See, and they have it all really organized here. I haven't been to a You Pull It lot in ages, but like this one's really organized. They have all the imports clustered together. Here's a Mitsubishi Eclipse and another Jetta. I'm not sure what kind of accident you would have for the rear view mirror to go through a windshield like that. That's crazy. Sit this back here. Oh, this one has a gray interior. Still not what we're looking for. I'm gonna build a sandcastle. Tons of these styrofoam parts trays. So if you're ever in the market for one of those, this is definitely the place to come. VW Bug. Although honestly, or Beetle, sorry, the new ones were called the Beetle. I bet the seats out of this would fit in the R32, because the Golf and the Beetle body style were the same. Ooh, and these are the perforated leathers. They're not pretty, that's for damn sure. Yeah. Well, we'll come back to this one. This might be our best option, but look how big the dashboards in these are. That is a huge dashboard. Who needs that much dashboard? You could cook dinner on that. That's crazy. But yeah, so we have one possible winner with this VW Beetle. Because yeah, the Beetle and the Mark IV Golf shared a lot of the same dimensions and things like that. So that might be our win right there. Let's see. Mazda, aha, another Jetta. Oh, and I think we've got a black interior. It's definitely a black interior. It's cloth, which is not what I wanted, but well, this one's not too bad. I mean, they would definitely need some cleaning, but they appear to be in pretty good shape. Dashboard side panel, surround for the shifter, cup holder. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. That one over there is not bad either. So yeah, they definitely have what we're looking for, that's for sure. Let's see what's in the back. Seats are already folded down. Yet another one of these foam tool holders. Oh, spare tire and a wheel. Well, if anybody needs a spare for their Mark IV, come down and check out this green Mark IV Jetta. Alright guys, we have stumbled on another Mark IV Jetta, another 2.0. Bumper's in bad shape. This is a black interior too. So if anybody's looking for black interior pieces, definitely got them. Cloth seats, not bad. Actually, these might be the exact same seats that are in the Beetle. Looks like it has an aftermarket radio, but no faceplate. Who takes just the faceplate? That's so weird. Tell you what, this is one of those times when you are glad that there is not such a thing as smell-o-vision. Into the trunk. Trunk is actually open on this car. Another full-size spare. One thing I do like about this one, it reminds me of my 2.0 that I had years ago. Manual windows. So nice. I do get a little spoiled with my automatic windows in the R32, but there are times when I miss my manual windows. Especially right now, because this morning I broke one of the switches on the driver's side door for the windows, so it still goes up and down, but it's not working properly, so I'm gonna have to source another switch. Alright guys, so this isn't VW related at all, but walking through the junkyard, the paint on this Lexus really caught my attention. It's this beautiful pearl white blue Lexus GS 300. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but like, the pearl on this is incredible. I don't know if they came that way or somebody custom painted this car at some point. I'm not sure. But yeah, really pretty color. So, just caught my eye and I figured I'd take a look at it. Alright, now we're talking. Blue Jetta. Black seats. Not in the greatest condition, but also not in the worst. But that driver's seat is done for. Here, I'll take you over to see. So these will not be the seats. I wonder if these are the same kind as the other car with the weird controls. Nope. Fully manual seats. Which is exactly what I was looking for. Damn. Oh, it has a purple window tint. That's wild, but only on the back. Alright guys, I found another Mark IV Jetta, and this one has really weird seats. I don't know what the story is with these, but they're like corduroy. Let's see if you can push them back a bit. Yeah, so they're like a black on black kind of corduroy with really high bolsters too. Alright guys, I think we have a winner. They look like they're in great shape. They could use a quick vacuuming, but nothing too serious. They look not new, but still pretty damn good. I mean, the bolsters are still high and rigid. The backs look brand new. But yeah, I think these are going to be the winners. So I'm going to take some time to try to get them out, and then I will see you in the next clip. I think it will be tomorrow morning when you see me next, but wish me luck getting these out, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, we are back in Lemoyne. It is the next day, and as you can see, I did buy the black Mark IV seats out of that gray Jetta. They're in really good condition, and I got them for a hell of a price. I spent $27 for the pair. They're in great condition. The bolsters are still high. The foam is in great condition. And they don't have any mold issues or anything like that, which is awesome considering they were out of a junkyard car. But that car was actually sealed up pretty well. Didn't have any broken windows or anything. And for $27, I cannot complain. They're great seats. For those of you that are a little curious as to why I would buy these, the reason is simple, and that is that I'm selling the seats out of the R32. Reason being, the direction I'm heading with the car is much more race inspired, and I want to go with racing seats. I want to get a cage, and I want to start gutting out the back of the interior. So the R32 seats, while they're amazing, you know, they're super comfortable, they're heated, they look great. However, being that the car is almost 16 years old at this point, they do deteriorate after a while, and the seams are popping, and I'm getting sick of trying to repair them, and the longer I have them, the less valuable they are. So for the pair of these, I spent about $27, and if I sell the fronts and the backs all together with the R32 branding on it, I should be able to probably get between $900 and $1,000 for the set. And I have had a couple people express interest. Well, before I even decided to go this route, I knew it was going to happen eventually. I didn't know I was going to do it so soon, but I figured it was time to get a jump on it. So yeah, the next video that you guys see will actually be the next brothers meet, which we're doing a bit of a memorial for, and we're going to be raising money for a gentleman in the local car community who recently passed. We're going to be raising money for his family, so you'll get to see that in the next video, and then hopefully the video following that will be me getting to work on the interior of the car, because I really want to start making changes. It's time to start making moves on this car, and I'm ready to go. So this is kind of the first step for that, was getting these seats as a temporary placeholder until I can get the funds for the racing seats. And hopefully the sale of the OEM Koenigs will help with that. So with that said, thank you guys so much for joining me on my channel. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.